Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So this is my 1/6 scale Trick or Treat Studios Art the Clown figure, but the head sculpt has been repainted by Steve Bird on Facebook. I attempted to repaint the eyes on this myself because I wanted him looking to the side, because I have another version that I've made into a bloody Art the Clown, and he's, you know, got the default Tots paint job with the eyes just looking forward. And this one I wanted to make it different, so I tried to paint the eyes looking to the side, completely screwed it up, and then recently discovered Steve Bird on Facebook, and he's based in the UK, same as me, so I asked him if he would be up for repainting the Tots head sculpt here, and he did a fine job. I'm going to show it to you now. So drop a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and follow me on Instagram at DeanKnight333. I hope you enjoy the video, folks. Here's that classic pose from the first movie. A really creepy moment. Very iconic moment for Art the Clown. Now, I'm going to take a close-up look at the minute at the mouth, which I love the way Steve painted that, the gums and the teeth. Get a good look at that. But this might be the way I display him on the shelf. Just a very recognizable classic moment from the first movie. And you got the real metal scalpel there by Shadow Fergo on Instagram. Well, I hope that Trick or Treat Studios will make more Art the Clown figures in 1/6 scale. I mean, I'm sure they will. They've got the second movie to draw from there, and the inevitable third one that's coming up in the future. Very excited about that. But I hope that next time they use better material for the outfit. I gave him a high score back when I reviewed him originally, because I was so happy to have an Art the Clown figure in front of me. I wanted one for so long. And it is a great piece, but improvements definitely need to be made as far as the outfit, because it just doesn't seem to have much weight to it, and I have to keep tugging on the kind of ankle area of the outfit, just tug it down to make it look like it falls a bit more naturally on the body. Also, I disconnect the neck from the joint and just let it sit in there to make the neck a little bit longer. But it's definitely vastly improved now thanks to the repaint by Steve. Alright, so we'll get in close and we'll take a look at the teeth. That's probably my favourite thing that Steve did, the gums and the teeth. And how he gets the little separation lines between each tooth, I don't know how. I mean, obviously with a very small brush, I guess, but that's some really fine detail there. Yeah, really good work on the teeth and gums. And the eyes. Very nicely done, and the kind of pinkish red around the eyes gives it a nice bit of realism and extra detail that wasn't there originally. And from, you know, regular viewing distance, it makes them look very real. And I noticed that I think Steve went in, I'd have to darken this a little bit, see if I can bring it out. But he kind of seems to have gone into the recesses of the, you know, the kind of contours of the face and put like a shadowing or a slightly darker tone in the kind of crevices. Just makes him look a bit more gaunt. Because in the first film he was, you know, David Howard Thornton was very skinny. And as the film went on, he looked more and more demonic. So this is really giving me that original, you know, Terrifier 1 vibe with Art the Clown here. I love the way the light catches the eyes. I love how clean this one is compared to my bloody version, which I think I'll get down and put beside him so you can get the contrast of the two. But yep, he is looking really good. It looks like he's on the prowl. Alright, so as soon as I put the bloody one next to this clean one, you can tell, because the Trick or Treat Studios eyes, I haven't done anything to those on this bloody version. Those are the stock eyes, stock paint job, and it's just really nothing compared to what it looks like when you repaint them. So I'm probably going to have to send the bloody head sculpt to Steve as well to repaint the eyes on this, as I intend to send him my Medicom Dark Knight head sculpt, the 1/6 scale Dark Knight head sculpt by Medicom, because that's an amazing sculpt. I think it just needs a better paint job, so I was thinking about sending that to Steve. So I guess I'll send along this head as well to get the eyes touched up so that it matches up better. It's not, 100% necessary, but might as well do it. I really don't want to change the pose on the clean version. That was kind of an accident how I landed on this, but the suit's looking good. I like the position of the legs, like he's slightly walking forward there, and the playful pose of the arms and the expression, the angle. So I'm going to leave him the way he is. As non-impressive compared to the custom eyes as the stock eyes appear to be here, once you kind of get the light to catch them and you get a little bit of a glint of light, it certainly does help with this one. But I definitely do need to get these eyes repainted. It's such a small thing to send it off to get done, but it will make a big difference. And yeah, I don't know, it's almost like this bloody version, it looks fuller, like more rounded. The sculpt, it's not, it's just some kind of weird illusion that's happening here, because they're both the same sculpt, but the clean one looks a bit more slim and gaunt. That's interesting. But really nice to have a bloody version and a clean version. And it's nice to see how successful Terrifier 2 was. The budget for Terrifier 3 has gone up considerably. I think I heard it was 3 million. So that's a major step up for the budget of the movie. So very interested to see how that's going to turn out. Looking forward to that first teaser trailer, or however they're going to go about it. But he is certainly, I still hear people saying that he could very well be a horror icon. I think he's been a horror icon since about 2018. I think the film Terrifier came out in 2016. It took about 2 years for it to start to catch on, really, with cult status. Started to, word of mouth, and now with Terrifier 2 well and truly under the belt, it's very much established. I think that we have an absolute solid horror icon for the modern age, right up there with Myers and Freddy and all the greats. He has earned his place alongside them. That's my thoughts. What are yours on the subject, folks? Let me know how you're feeling about Art the Clown. Alright, so if you have the Trick or Treat Studios Art the Clown figure and you want the head sculpt to look like this, you can send it off to Steve Bird in the UK and he'll repaint it for you. And it's definitely something I would recommend. It's made my figure look a lot better. I'm very happy with the job Steve did. Alright. Drop a like on the video, folks. Lots of alien content coming up on the channel very soon, and I hope you're going to enjoy that. Leave me your comments, always good to hear from you. I hope you're doing well. I'll see you soon. Take it easy. Bye bye.